thought our defensive edge was really good tonight. Is what we've really stressed the last couple days in practice was physicality. I thought we got beat to some 50-50 balls in the opener and gave up way too many offensive rebounds. So from that standpoint, I was very pleased. Offensively, obviously we're not very good tonight. Turned the ball over 18 times, shooting 41%. In the first half, I thought we took way too many contested shots in the paint. And we do a drill every day where we open up practice, where we drive it into the paint, come to a 2-foot jump stop, and kick the ball to the guy pulling behind. And whether we weren't talking on it or just trying to go up and finish over length, it wasn't working. And then in the second half, that was a big point of emphasis at halftime to play under control. And then we have layups, wide open plays at the rim, and now we decided to start kicking them out. So we got to be better. We got to be more efficient in the paint. We still score 81 points, missing 11 free throws, shooting 41%, turn the ball over 18 times. We have a chance to be a very good offensive team, a very good team overall. If we can take what we did on the defensive end tonight and then take care of the basketball and get a quality possession every time down, we're gonna have a chance to be very good if we can figure that out, which is gonna be a big part of practice the next 2 days. We've got a huge week ahead, 3 tough games, and we need to have 2 quality days of work on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, that was the first 2015 stat line since Alex March in 2008 around here. Could you just talk about Rink's performance?
It's pretty good company. Alex March was a monster. Rink was the guy that really got it going early for us. I thought our guys did a good job finding him. Josiah, that was just a read on his part where he curled. Rink's guy was in the paint, pop him out for an open 3 after he just made one. I'd love to see that when guys make a shot and have a conscious effort of finding that guy the next time down. So Rink was phenomenal tonight. I thought he did rush a couple in the paint that he could have kicked out. But overall, with 20 points, whatever it was, 16 rebounds in 27 minutes, that's pretty darn good night.
How do you evaluate Eli tonight?
Yeah, I thought Eli showed some really good flashes, and especially on the offensive end. He's a guy that can take the lid off the rim when we're struggling on that end. Defensively, he still has a long ways to go. He got lost a couple times out there, but I'm proud of Eli. He was a lot better tonight than he was in the opener. And again, when you have a guy that can go out there and knock down 2 or 3 in a row, that's huge for your offense. So he's still adjusting. As all freshmen do, it's still going to be a big learning curve for Eli. But I was really pleased with what he did to help our team win this game tonight.
Was there something that happened for him in between the last couple of days, or was he just seeing a little bit?
Yeah, we had a good, long, hard film session, and I think our guys did a good job taking what we were preaching in that film session as far as physicality and carrying that over to the game. We'll have another one. Tomorrow has to be our mandatory off day, and then we'll come back on Saturday, have a good edit on the turnovers, and hopefully limiting some of those contested shots in the paint, and hopefully be a better offensive team on Monday. We hope to get Casey back on Monday as well. A lot of that will be determined on how he responds to Saturday and Sunday, but he's a huge part of what we do on the offensive end, obviously, with what he did, especially in the second half of the season. And we really got to buy into the simple play. If we make simple plays, we're going to be fine.
What does not having Casey in these early games allow you to learn about the rest of your roster?
Well, it's given guys great opportunity to go out there and play extended minutes. It's given Eli a really good chance to get out there and show what he can do. It's just, I talk to the guys all the time about taking advantage of opportunity when it presents itself. And with Casey being out of the lineup, we have been able to play some different combinations out there. Obviously starting big right now. Jawan, hopefully we'll be getting him back sometime next week as well, and have a full team out there. And then we're going to have some decisions to make on who's going to be in the rotation. You can't play 12 guys. It's just it doesn't work that way. So I think we used the example of Jamarcus and Sam a year ago that didn't play a lot early in the season. Sam didn't play at all, and now obviously he's a very important guy on the floor on both ends. He just knows what we need to do defensively, and offensively he for the most part does his job. So when those guys get back, I'm excited. It's gonna have to be a group that goes out there and continues to play unselfishly, but getting Casey back is going to be very important for us.
We've got 2 games exhibition with Jamarcus Lawrence as the primary point guard. What's What's been your evaluation of him so far?
Yeah, I thought we got a little careless tonight with Jamarcus and with Boogie at times as well. But for those guys being asked to play a position they haven't played a lot of, I mean, both have played with the ball in their hands. But now that's really their job, is to get us in there. We're playing them together some as well, which I've liked that combination on the floor. So I've been happy with Jamarcus. He's done a great job. He still needs to continue to figure out when to be aggressive on his shot. He has taken a few more now than he was early, but overall, yeah, I've been happy with Jamarcus getting us into an offense.
Bryce seemed to be a little more aggressive tonight, especially at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I thought Bryce was really good. I thought, he got us off to a nice start. He did a great job drifting to the corner to hit that three. Did a great job of getting to the free throw line. I thought he forced a couple at the rim as well, but overall, Bryce was, I thought, really, really good for us all game. Unfortunately, he picked up the 2 fouls because he was in a pretty good rhythm when we had to get him out of there, but thankfully we had a big enough lead where we didn't have to put him back out. But yeah, Bryce was very good for us tonight. Thanks, guys.